I'm about to show you how you can place a trade and make profit every single time you place a trade in the market. Now, this is regardless of the trading strategy that you use, its win rate and its loss. You will always make profit in the market. As you can see right here on our screen, this is how a typical trade looks like. You set your entry, enter your position, and then you set your TP, and then the market runs and runs and runs and finally hits your take profit. But what if I tell you that that particular standard is very wrong, because the market don't actually go exactly the way we plan almost all the time? So what do we do in this case? Now, I for one personally, I do what we call setting to take profit and setting two positions in the market. Now, I'm going to be detailing how this actually works so you can understand exactly how I do it and how you can also do it in your trading and make consistent profit in the forex market. As you can see right here on our sample 2, the market went to our direction a bit, didn't get to our TP, reversed against us and hit our stop loss, which is of course a typical day in the forex market. And now this is also our sample 3. The market also went to our direction a bit, didn't hit us a TP, but also reversed to hit our stop loss. Now this is typically what goes on in the market every now and then. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of traders do not make profit in the forex market, even when they have the most best trading strategy whatsoever. So now, what's the solution to this? Now, the solution that I actually use personally on my own trading is this. I created a trading style which I call the Keys Forex Trading dot plot. Now, as you can see on your screen right here, you can see that we have our entry level represented by the orange dot, and then we have, of course, the blue dot as well, also representing positions that I entered in the market. And then the stop loss is quite above, and then we have the first take profit and the second take profit. Now I call this particular trading style as best for compounding your profit. Of course, if you want to stay long in the forex market and make constant profit, you have to be able to know how to compound your profit in the market. So what do I do? I open two positions, and the first position I actually open is actually having two lot size. Now the reason why I have these two dots plots here that is having blue like this is just to represent the standard lot size. So each standard lot size is what I actually represent right here. So now the blue one is one's lot size, and then the orange one actually is also one lot size too. So I actually open two positions, which is this and this, having two lots, and then one position I actually open with one lot size. Now what's my target? Now my target is the blue one, which is this, will be targeting 1 risk to 1, and the orange dots will be targeting 1 risk to 3. Now the idea behind this is because most trading strategies, no matter how bad it is, actually hits your 1 risk to 1. So if you have a trading strategy, even if it's not that good, and then you have an edge in the market, it will definitely be hitting 1 risk to 1. So this will give you a high possibility. So the best thing to do is to increase your lot size for the 1 risk to 1, and then have another position that will actually ride to the final TP if eventually the market gets to that point, so you can actually get more profit while you have actually secured some profit from the forex market. Another key thing that I also do is when my 1:1 TP is hit, I move the other stop loss for the 1:3, the position of the 1:3. I move the stop loss to break even, that is 50% of the move of the 1:1. So I put it right there, and this way it gets me off the market from making any loss. In fact, it secures 2.50 risks to reward for me. So that is how I compound profit in the market. So right here, as you can see, I entered from this particular zone, and then the market moves in my direction, and then it doesn't really get to my final TP. It gets to my first TP. I secure my second position into the 50% move of this particular move right here, as you can see, and then I lock it in. And even if the market comes back, it will stop me out at break even, securing me some profit, adding to the one I've already secured from the bigger lot size that I used, and then I'm out in the market with good number of profit. So this is how you trade and you make consistent profit in the market regardless of your trading strategy. Even if you have the worst trading strategy ever, this will actually guarantee you making profit consistently in the forex market. And one other advantage that this actually does is that it gets you off emotion. It remove emotions from your trade. Because you have secured some profit in the market, you can actually leave the other position to run and hit the TP. Of course, trading is all about emotions, and if you don't have your emotions well guarded, you will not be able to make profit even if you have the most wonderful trading strategy ever. So this is what I do, and this has really gotten my trading journey going for me. As you can see right here on sample 3, the same thing happened. We open our position, the market moved into our direction, hit our first TP and could not hit the final TP. And then we moved our stop loss from the second position into 50% of our first TP, and finally the market took us out, giving us a 2.5 risks to reward plus in our account. Now, if we had waited and just have only one position, this profit would have been lost. In fact, would have ended up with loss in the market. But with this smart way of us trading, we've actually secured our account and put us in a way where we'll be making consistent profit in the market no matter the entry that we actually took. If you trade like this in the forex market, kindly let me know in the comment section. And of course, if you know someone who needs this, kindly share and like this video so this video can be recommended to someone that needs it. Now, until I see you again, keep making every peep count. Peace out.